22% of the woman suddenly and mysteriously lost her life. The fear of others. The police are sure to be responsible for her loss. There are serious suspects. There was a bigger panic seat. This person's crime. It's about the size of a book. Why can he openly violate normal society? Welcome to Watch the Real Case. Tell us about the last case you mentioned today. To Victoria, Australia. And its capital, Majimoto. I'm sure many of you are familiar with this business center in New Mexico. About 30 miles to the west. They went to a place called Bacchus Marsh. June 20th, 1990. The victim in this case, Sara, was born in the village. When she was 3 years old. Parents divide. I went to Queensland with my father and stayed there for 20 years. She went back to Bacchus more. He had a very happy childhood. Small children grow up in families. But Sara's character is not so confident. And diligent. Around 15. Sara was tragically diagnosed with severe asthma. Is the condition good? Senior year of high school. Harry got sick suddenly after getting a big salad. You have to put it in a large warehouse. Self-cleaning mode at home. Suddenly, it's wrong. The salad was heavy. She couldn't help but accept it. I began to express myself. Fight against an unfair life. And it was an unforgettable experience. And the salad burned like a million people. She drank too much and drank too much. This was my life until 2011. Years of treatment. Salad's body and spirit are both. The good news. But she is also vulnerable. Encounter a little bit of force. It could collapse. All previous efforts may also be repaid. It's also in the warehouse. One was Christopher. It's a pity that the man lost the life of the salad. For a long time, there is no salad or any help. Expiration date. You are getting unhealthier and unhealthier. They start the constant noise. Then we broke up. Cold for a while. Everyone will understand each other again. And we put them back together. On and off for more than 1 year. The salad was completely destroyed. She's really cute. It's a life of drinking and drinking. And the part of the body that's most consumed is lit up. And he had a meltdown. This salad cost me my life. Once, Sara seemed to have been mistaken. She didn't want to live. So I went to the health center for treatment. I hope it can last for a few years. It's not good for them to have sex with themselves. The treatment has achieved good results. Salad quit drinking. And I regained my senses. She will reflect on the road in Japan. It is time to make a change. Normal life. This is the heart of the people. But the salad is really that big. The perseverance to change yourself. I'm sorry to say that she is a bungee. Again, going back to the world of what we do. It's too big compared to the previous one. She was with Christopher. Dealing with alcohol and alcohol again and again. Christopher is salad back normal. The world has encountered the largest single stone. You don't even have to. He's the one thing in salad life. Not only does he not have a salad solution. Correct. Instead, take one step further and push her deeper. Late September 2012. The next 2 or 3 things happened. Sara broke up again. It pissed off Christoph. He had deliberately arranged for a group of friends to come. The place where the salad works secretly follows. I'm afraid to speak out. Don't bite once. Sara, brave, hold on. She never gave in. More than a month. Unfortunately, this is the case. The old one is the current salad. If the warehouse doesn't work together, it will work again. The contract was cancelled in this regard. I was disappointed with the salad. But once. She's weaker than ever. I desperately want to get my life back on track. She also submitted her hospitalization application to the health center. November 10, 2012. There are only 3 days left to enter the health center. This is a salad for you. Make good use of the warehouse. Get together with friends. Day afternoon. At a supermarket in Bacchus Marsh. The control image of the salad was photographed in. I ordered some noodles with wine. Before the wine. She is the latest. A friend sent a gift. Invite Fang to drink and chat near her house. Salad and noodles, smile and noodles. I seem to be in a bad mood. However, the domain of the control image. Walk out of the supermarket. The salad poo was gone. She never came home. There is also no place to go. Small. And the mother was eating salad all the time. But I haven't heard back from her. The mother has an ominous feeling in her heart. Because it was the day before. Sara once wanted to be with her ex-boyfriend. Christopher is good. So she went to her ex-boyfriend's house on purpose. I'm not sure if it's a salad mother. Is it too much? Because there is no accident in the salad. The Christoph family is out of stock. On the matter. There's no reason that Salamander's heart doesn't work. It will be delivered soon. Salad was delivered by a friend. You can't touch it. The appearance of the warehouse is probably. If something happened to him. I can't do it with Christopher. This is also the best one that Sara has ever done. After this, it will be shipped. She was wrong. Sara was lost on November 12th. Her mother is in the field. The police took action against her. On November 14th, the police released a call to the public through the media. I hope the public will provide assistance. Find Salad and offer. We have information about her whereabouts. Little Bacchus Marsh. The small one is boiling. Everybody's looking for a salad show. Lost on the 5th day. Except for the control film that has been shipped in the supermarket. The police are outside a house in Melbourne again. There were little salads in the streets. But it is shipped here. It's useful to solve a case. Check if the warehouse has left anything. Any kind of dagger-like image. And the owner of that house who owns that house knows that. After 6 days of loss. And then a terrible thing happened. November 16th at 4:00 a.m. And the police suddenly shut down Mobenchi. It's in Bacchus Marsh. A house about 15 miles south of here. Routes are reliable. They got a search warrant for this house. The search has just begun. And the police have a horrible problem. It smells like rotten flesh. The house is scattered. A pungent smell. The police are in the warehouse. A colorful and slippery trash can. The barrel was filled with concrete. Determination of concrete with naked eye. What's wrong with the noodles? They use a CD scanner. It's going to be described. On the other hand, through the housing department. The police are on the floor, on the stairs and in the room. Their beds had a small amount of blood. The CD scan came back soon. There's a human in the concrete. Unfortunately, the law is wrong. This is for Salad. Same here. The police are out again. Another house in Bacchus Marsh. There were some serious scratches there. Under ultraviolet radiation. There was blood almost everywhere. It took me all morning. The police found the salad quilt. Extreme land and excellent land. Why is there a crime here? This is related to Sara's murder. This house is unsuitable. It's time to hurt Sara again. This is the salad I mentioned earlier. Ex-boyfriend Christopher invited. With the guy with the salad. His name is Stephen. Born on October 6, 1965. She's much older than Sara. Now Stephen is a guy who has a lot of friends. The case report shows that he is good to live on the small building. According to Christopher's instructions. He was supposed to be with Sara and Terror. But in the process, he was actually attracted to the young Sara. Make friends with Sara. He gave away all about Christopher. He even promised Sara a warranty. She was safe from Christoph. Gaining Sara's trust. And then the unthinkable happens. The Chinese people have really become friends who forget their years. Don't worry about your friends. I've been holding it for a week and it's gone. Go back. Salad lost the day new friends drink and chat. And you know what a new friend is. It turned out to be Stephen. What kind of person is Stephen? You can't imagine. He is a criminal. Back in 1986. Stephen, 21, is. I killed an 18-year-old girl. The person is a colleague. Because the girl did not accept his request. And Stephen had to bear to hurt her. He was sentenced to 16 years in prison for this. But it is not a year old. So he ran away. He was rearrested by the police in 1990. Detention until 2002. Get leave. Early departure. But how long will it take? He was sentenced to another 3 years in prison for illegal trafficking. I think the warehouse has bet for 3 months. He got the wrong idea again. Stephen is a man who never changes. He will capture everything. October 2004. He was also involved in the fight with the police and the crime of intentional mutilation. 6.5 years in 2011. Because the watch is good. He's off again. Early departure. One time he came across Salad. Sara didn't know anything about Stephen. And I made friends with him. On the afternoon when he lost his car. Officially, last Stephen drinking and chatting. He was detained before the police. One of the rooms you searched for. This apartment belongs to Stephen. Disclosure of the results of the law. 17 knives in the salad. Multiple hip fractures. So why would Stephen eat salad like this? People are not friends. The reason is very good. One reason why he killed the first girl. Ask for rejection. Case time. And Stephen takes this salad home. Expressed his intention to her. But this salad was rejected without even thinking about it. Stephen was furious. Pick up the wand and smash it into the salad. Salad's too late to stand up. And he went off the second time. Harm Sara. Stephen is calm. I bought other friends to drink. Case the next day. He went back to crime. Take Sarah's car. Take it to his other house for treatment. Then the salad arrived again. This is a good spot. On November 20th, the police officially arrested Stephen. He brought 1 count of murder. Before the courtroom begins. And he agreed to the salad. August 2013. And the court found Stephen guilty. Sentenced to 30 years in prison. You can't fake it. If his first time. You will get a verdict. Salad probably won't suffer. The vacation of an Australian prisoner. There are big loopholes in the system. You know, like Stephen, right? You can actually get a fake again and again. How heavy is the fruit of the Tiger Mountain? They don't know. I don't care at all.